Hungry Hoppers is a fun tile placement game where you and your friends are farmers setting up vegetable fields for hungry rabbits to feed on. The game comes with 80 game tiles, a tile pouch to store them in, 20 of these Hungry Hopper tokens, 4 scoring tokens, 1 first player meeple and 1 score track inside the lid. Setup. For a 2 or 4 player game, put all the tiles in the pouch and shake well. For a 3 player game, remove 5 random tiles and discard them. Now, each player draws 5 tiles from the bag and makes their own farm with vegetable fields like this. The player who last watered a plant will gain the first player meeple and begins first. Let's go through some concepts. Vegetable field. Each player's farm may have 1 or more vegetable fields. A vegetable field has 3 or more adjacent veggies of the same kind. All vegetable fields must have 1 hungry hopper that can reach and eat the veggies to score points. Place the tiles adjacent to each other and along the edges. You may rotate these tiles before placing them, but once placed, you may not rotate or move them. Do remember, the veggies must be connected vertically or horizontally without any blank space between them. Veggies of the same kind connected diagonally do not count as well. Let's look at some types of tiles. Vegetable tiles. These tiles contain 1 or more types of veggies. They help you expand your fields, and the more connected veggies of the same kind, the greater you score at the end. Lone hoppers. These have a single hungry hopper and nothing else. The tiles with vegetables and hoppers. These tiles contain a hungry hopper along with veggies. A good weather tile has bonus points mentioned on them. When scoring, these bonus points will be added to all the vegetable fields this tile is connected to. Now let's see how to play. At the start of every round, draw 5 tiles at random from the pouch and place them in the center. The player with the first player meeple goes first. On your turn, pick a tile from the center and add it to your farm. You can either build a new vegetable field or expand an existing one. This continues clockwise for all the players, and the round ends when each player has added 1 tile to their farm from the center. At the end of the round, the first player meeple is passed counterclockwise and any remaining tiles in the center are discarded and 5 new ones are drawn from the pouch. Players continue this way till the pouch is empty and then the game ends. Once the game ends, place the Hungry Hopper tokens on the Hungry Hoppers and hop them to their respective fields. Each field must have at least 1 Hungry Hopper that can reach it. Players gain 1 point for each vegetable in a field with 1 Hungry Hopper. Hungry Hoppers can also move across empty land, horizontally or vertically to reach a vegetable field, but not diagonally. They can move blank spaces, but not after they have landed on a field. 1 Hungry Hopper can be used to score only 1 field. Players do get 2 points for every extra Hungry Hopper that can reach the same field. These good weather tiles also grant you bonus points mentioned on them for each vegetable field with a Hungry Hopper. Now players add all the total scores and move their score tracker on the score track. Player with the highest score now wins the game. In case of a tie, the player with the highest number of single vegetables wins. Hungry Hoppers is made by the publishers Trunkworks. You can check out more games at trunkworksgames.in.